Hey everyone, so it's been it's been a while since my last vlog, and since then I've turned 32, so it was my birthday just over a week ago. And what have I been up to since then? So I spent a week in Kansas with a really good friend. It wasn't planned. I was meant to do some more national park stuff, but I figured that it would be nice to go and see him. He's living with his hubby out in Kansas for 2 years on secondment from the British Army. And he said, you know, it'd be really nice to see you. So I kind of figured, like, yeah, that'd be nice. So went to see him and spent a week pretty much in Kansas, which people kind of say to me, what's in Kansas? It's a really nice little cute little city, but the thing that I enjoyed most was just having some routine, actually, just kicking back. We did watch some Netflix, we went to the cinema, we did a water park for a day, and it was really nice to kind of just do some normal stuff, because whilst this might sound ungrateful, travelling is actually quite tiring, and when you're going from one place to the next every sort of 2 or 3 days, and you're not settling, it can be quite tiring. And also the big thing that I picked up from my time in Kansas was how much I love my friends, and how much friendship is really good for the soul. So there's been some priority shifting and some lessons learned there around when I get back. I'm really going to focus on my friends and my really close family, and just invest all my time in that. You know, all the little nights out, just getting drunk and that sort of stuff, I'm still going to do, because that's part of me. I'm a massive socialite, but I'm going to spend a lot more time investing in the people that really matter and I get something from. So I'm here in Austin at the moment, and it's so bloody hot. This is the first time I've actually been able to sit outside and not sweat. You probably see I'm a bit red, I've caught the sun today. My friend is out here with me for the next sort of week or so, and we're trekking from Austin down to Miami ultimately, and he has very kindly organised some really nice accommodation, so I'm not having to hostel it. As you probably see behind me, I've got a nice pool and a nice view out here over Austin, which is a great city. It's a really cool city. It's got a really nice funky vibe to it. Any of you guys from Manchester, UK will know the Northern Quarter, and it's a little bit like the Northern Quarter but on a city scale. So really hipster, lots of people with tattoos, really chilled out, really friendly people, and I'm enjoying it. It's probably the first American city where I've thought, yeah, I could live here. Totally different to LA, totally different to Canada, just a completely kind of one on its own. And the motto in Austin is keep Austin weird, because it's in Texas, and Texas is a very kind of backwards state, I suppose. Ooh, can I say that? It's got very conservative. It's a very conservative state, whereas Austin is just like this little sea of blue. It's a little dot of blue and a sea of red, as they say. So yeah, in terms of me personally, how am I faring up? Yesterday and the day before was amazing. Like, I felt on top form, having an amazing time, really enjoying the company of my friend, laughing, giggling, all that. And then today just felt like a little bit of I felt different when I woke up, and I'm starting to learn now what the cues are. So for me, it's like an achy body, it is, my mind starts to slow down, I get a bit of a headache, can't form clear thoughts. And I guess what I'm realising is, in those moments, I used to dislike them and I used to kind of fear them, but now I'm realising that there are lessons to be learned in them. So I've got a blog that I'm going to put up with this video that you can have a look at, and it's all about why don't we talk about depression more, because I actually, perhaps controversially, think that depression can be a gift if it's managed and if it's controlled, and if you can find an exit from it. The problem with depression for long-term sufferers is exactly that. It's a long-term suffering, and they get stuck in depression. So I've got an interesting blog. I think it's interesting, just a different perspective on the subject of depression, and I'd really kind of encourage you guys to read it and share your thoughts on it. But I'm doing okay. I'm exactly where I need to be. Again, missing family and friends back home, but feeling massively appreciative for the opportunity that I've had and am having to be out here, taking the time out that I feel is necessary. So Austin now, New Orleans next, then Miami, and on the 18th I drop down into Peru, and that's going to be a really interesting experience for a number of reasons, which I'll share in due course. So still struggling, the battle continues. Sadly the magic pill hasn't come along to fix me yet, but actually, do I want it? Probably not right now, because I'm learning so much from my depression, and I'm just grateful that I've got the friends and family around me that are supporting me on my journey. So I've kept it to 5 minutes 30. I'm going to stop so I don't keep waffling on, but I love you all. Thanks for continuing to support me, sharing my videos, reading my blogs, etc. It does mean a lot to me, and I'll keep you updated on the next instalment. Take care, bye.